Just give me a feeling as to who's here. How many of you are actually team leaders in some way, shape or form? Put your hands up. A fair number. And the rest of you, I'm assuming, are team members or advisors. Because what I'm going to say is of value, hopefully, to all of you, in that it will give you some insights into what's going on in the world around you, how you can utilize the knowledge you already have more effectively to deal with that deluge of initiatives that you are facing. You are so crucial to this country, and too often underestimated in terms of your ability to influence people, your ability to influence the next generation, to create opportunity for people, particularly from my own perspective, sort of knowing this environment, particularly for that group of people who is not naturally academically talented and does not therefore fit into the let's put a tick in the box on academic achievement, but let's not worry about the other stuff. Because there are thousands of children out there who grow and develop through physical education, but it also gives them life skills, as you know, the skills of interpersonal action, the skills of team working, all of which are then fundamental to their career success in the world of work, and which is now even more critical as pressure in the world of work builds up. And above all, it's getting into people's heads that we need to be healthy. We need to keep fit to be healthy. And that's something that, again, governments frequently underestimate and would have a massive impact in terms of the whole concept of the active nation. So it's about your ability to influence those that you teach, your ability to influence those around you, and your ability to create an environment where you can inspire people to do what they want to do. So that's why it's so important. You're building on a legacy, ladies and gentlemen, a very important legacy for this country. You're making a difference and you're changing lives. This is a place called Nonnington PE College in Kent, that was one of the first PE colleges that's opened, has now sadly closed. And it was one of the places where what you do was developed. This is someone who went there. This is someone called Sheila. And Sheila went to Nonnington in the late 40s, early 50s, at that point in time when sort of PT was becoming PE. And she trained to be a teacher there, and went off and taught physical education. And then she left and had children, went back into education, this time helping through doing remedial teaching work with pupils who had difficulties. The reason that Sheila is special is that today would have been Sheila's 81st birthday. And Sheila was my mother. And she would have been so proud that I am here now helping you take forward the legacy that she was part of. So let's now look at how we can make that happen. So you're in this deluge of initiatives. It's about you who are leaders being able to unleash potential by inspiring everybody around you. It's about you as individuals, even if you're not leaders, having the potential to influence your colleagues, to inspire them to be more successful. It's about finding a way that you can simply and effectively deal with everything that's being thrown at you. I suppose to sort of summarize it, it's about creating a we, not me culture where people can unleash potential by doing what makes a difference because they care. And that's what we're going to roll through this morning. So, let's forget about me. Let's talk about you. I want you to think back in your career to a time that you woke up in the morning, you looked up in bed and you saw the ceiling and you thought, wow, yeah, I've got to get to work. Because you were genuinely motivated to go to work. And when you got to work, you were truly inspired by what was going on throughout the day. And the reason that that was happening was that you had a best boss or colleagues around you that genuinely inspired you all throughout the day. And as a result of that, you really cared what happened. Can everybody in this room think of an occasion in your career where you felt like that? Yes? Hands up. Yes? Good. Please, no one say no. So, that's what we want to do.